DJ Flame It Up.
Good afternoon, y'all. It is Sunday. It is 4 o'clock, and we are racing to turn in all of our homework. I don't know what I was thinking this week. Apparently, I was not thinking. I did not bring my computer to work, and I didn't do any of my homework while I was at work. Usually, I'll do like stuff like easy stuff like my discussions, or if we have like a PowerPoint, I'll work on that throughout the night. I forgot my computer, and so now I'm racing to turn everything in right now. I'm doing my quiz right now. It's a 20-question quiz. I'm on number 12, and I got 18 minutes. So I'm doing that, and then I need to clean up the house really quick because when I come home from work, I gotta go work tonight. When I come home from work tonight or tomorrow, I don't want to have to do a lot of stuff. Not like crazy. I just need to vacuum and then steam my floors. And then I need to go run and pick up Caleb medication. I don't know what time CVS they close. I need to go pick up. He got a new medication. When we went to the vet, she put him on a cough suppressant. When they do stuff like that, like I'm like, well, what is the root problem? She said the root problem is his heart, but she said his heart is not getting worse. Which I'm like, so why is it happening? But she said just try a cough suppressant. He has been doing a lot better with his cough though. I think it was just some fluid buildup, and when I gave him that Lasix, it worked. Every time I do that and I go to the vet, she be like, oh, like he's not that bad. I think it's because I be giving him the Lasix. So, but I still be wanting to take him because I just be wanting to be sure. But anyway, then I need to run to the beauty supply store. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all of this. Usually I leave for work at 5:30, but today is Sunday, so it's not a lot of traffic. I'm going to actually leave at 6 o'clock because I be getting to work super early in what other people will probably think. I get there at least 20 minutes before, but I be feeling like I need that 20 minutes to just sit in my car and decompress. But today I'm gonna get to work on time. So I will see y'all tomorrow. I want to have like a productive, eventful week, so we need to like plan some things. I'm going to get my hair done, all of the things. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Excuse the angle of the camera, y'all. Oh, my face probably so ashy too. I did that one of them. Y'all remember them Aztec clay mask? It like comes dry and you're supposed to put apple cider vinegar in there. I just did one of those on my face. I've been very productive. I hope y'all can't hear that music. I've been very productive. I just got off of work. I know I just did 4 days. If y'all don't know, I did. But anyway, today, what have we done so far? We went to the grocery store because I need to get some shampoo. Whatever wax she used in my hair, baby, it does not come out. And this was supposed to be, this is the clarifying shampoo that I use on my braids when I get them stitch braids because they use wax too. I don't know what type of wax she used. She told me to get some, but when I went there, they didn't have it, even though they said they did. So I just got what I was used to, and it still didn't work, but whatever. I washed my hair, blow dried it. We're getting our hair done today. I gave Caleb a bath. I steamed my floors, and I cleaned my bathroom, cleaned the kitchen, did a load of his laundry, and now I'm eating noodles. Don't judge me. I needed something quick and something filling. Noodles are actually horrible for you. But anyway, it's 11 o'clock. What time? Is it 11? Yes, it's 11:08. I need to go to sleep because I have Pilates at 3:15, and then after Pilates, I'm going to get my hair done. And then I need to make another grocery run, mainly for like toiletries, like house, like I can't think, laundry detergent, soap, toilet paper, those type of things. So I just want to check in with y'all. I will I'll see y'all later after I get my hair done. I'm actually excited about this hairstyle too. I've been going to the same girl for all these hairstyles. Like, we locked in because I really like these like ponytails. I don't know. I just really like how they look on me, but I'm getting another ponytail. It's just going to be a top knot ponytail. Super simple, and I think it's going to turn out cute. So I'll see y'all when I get my hair done. Bye. Tuesday, we just got our hair done. I am about to go back to the house. I just want to change my shirt, and then we're gonna go to a coffee shop. I'm going to edit, so I think I'm just gonna stay there the whole day. I need to do my finances. I want to get back into like buying stock and stuff like that. I have been not saving money. Well, I've been saving money, but I haven't been like investing money. That's what I wanted to say. And so I want to do some research on some stocks I wanted to buy. Y'all president, they said because of y'all president, he making stuff go down, but I also heard this is the best time to buy things when they're down, because the stock market is always up and down, but like buy things basically while they're cheap. So I want to do some research on that, look at my finances and see where I'm at, because you know it's about to, well, y'all don't know, it's about to be the first of the month. So look at my bills and stuff like that. And she lives so far. I don't be realizing I'll be driving 30 minutes to see her. But y'all know I'm good for driving far to go get my hair done. When I used to live in Florida, I used to drive all the way to Miami, which was 2 hours to get my hair done. But I want to do that, and then it was something else I wanted to do. I need to go get this car fixed. I want to get a tune-up. Anyway, I don't care about that stuff. I just wanted to come on here and say hello. We're not doing anything well, no, I take that back. My friend, he has me going to this, how do I explain it? It's not a blind date, because it's a group of 5 people and none of y'all know each other. Well, me and him know each other, but everybody else don't know each other. And you just go, you sit and you have dinner and you just talk. Like, it's based on this like research project that basically said like the world is getting lonelier, or maybe Americans are getting lonelier. Like, social media has made people think that that is the way to be social, and nobody is being social anymore. And so it is a way to combat loneliness, because nobody does the things that people usually or used to do. Like, even like kids, y'all know, if y'all in my generation, like, we used to go outside, play, have to be in the house by the time the street light came on. There was no telephones taking all of our time. There was no iPads. There were video games, and I did used to play a lot of video games when I was younger, but even then I was social with my video games. Like, me and my friends used to stay on the phone for hours trying to complete each level on video games. But y'all know what I'm saying. So we're going to do that tomorrow. But otherwise, I didn't realize I'm working 4 days this week, and I don't think they're gonna call me off, because when I looked on the schedule, we don't have a lot of coverage. So I only really have 2 days off. Yesterday I just cleaned the house and just literally slept the majority of the day and did Pilates, which I didn't show y'all. So today I'm gonna just, I have homework. That's what I needed to do. Not a lot, just discussion post this week, but I also need to like study. We are getting ready to take this 3P exam. It's not until October, but I need to start studying for it, because if you don't pass the 3P exam, it's pharm, physical assessment, and something else. If you don't pass it, then you can't take your clinicals. So I'm gonna start doing questions for those like probably August 1st. It's like July 28th or something like that. So yeah, study, do some homework, edit a vlog for y'all, look over my finances, and then really just chill for the rest of the day. I don't have much planned for the week. I sound so monotone. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I'm feeling, because I feel like, girl, it's always something. So I'm just gonna push through today. I've been using my tools. I think I want to go for a walk this evening, because I didn't go to the gym because Pilates burnt me out. I feel like I want to work. I work out like every other day, like one day of working out, one day of rest, because when I be working out, I be really working out, and I just need to get my body time to chill. I also want to eat, but my stomach kind of hurt, but I know I need to eat. So anyway, I just wanted to come check in with y'all, chit chat with y'all, let me know how y'all like my hair. I've been going to the same girl all summer. I really love these styles on me. Like, I'm loving having my hair done. Like, not that I don't have my hair done, because when I say it, it's like, so you don't get your, I get it done, but y'all know it don't be in styles. Like, it either be like a silk press or a sew-in. Like, I just like having these clean ponytails. Are very clean to me, and I just like having that. Sorry, why are you running in the street? I do. I just like having them. They just make me look and feel put. Is this where I usually turn it? Look and feel put together. Anyway, let me figure out where I'm going. I will chat with y'all later. I hope I don't get copyrighted, but we're about to leave
a little office vibe. I got quite a few editing, which I feel good about. We need to go to the library and pick up some books, and then also, thank you. We need to go to the library and pick up some books, and then I need to go pick up some poetry stuff. I'm probably gonna go take y'all there with me for that, but I feel like today was productive. I can still go home and do some stuff. I still need to do my finances. I think I'm gonna go home and do my finances, and then all we have left over is homework, which I think I'm gonna just push into tomorrow. So cheers to a productive this background is cute too. Cheers to a productive Monday, Tuesday. Anyway, I'll see y'all. Hey y'all, I just came from being productive and I wanted to show y'all my outfit because I thought I looked cute today. The shirt is thrifted. I got these pants from like I think it's and then one of my regular braids on the inside and the skirt is Alexa, pause music. We're back home. Y'all, these plum, what are they? Plum cherries? So good. I got them from Publix. I can't even talk. I'm pretty sure they're genetically modified and probably have no nutritional value, but that tastes really good. They taste more like a plum than a cherry. Anyway, I wanted to come show y'all the books that I got from the library. We're gonna go for a walk. It is, I think, what is up on it? It's like 6 o'clock almost. I'm awake until like 7:30 because it's still really hot outside. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. So we're gonna go for a walk. I don't know if y'all can see me. I got this book by Rachel, I think it's pronounced Cargyle. She's a writer. And this book came out several years ago and I always wanted to get it when it first came out and I just never did. So I got this. Then we have this book called Sociopath. I really should have got this on Audible so I can listen to it at work. Unless it's really good, I find it hard that I'm going to sit still and read it, but we have it anyway. I don't think this is Patrick is not the serial killer or sociopath. Whoever this lady is, they basically like interviewed her and asked her did research on her as a sociopath to kind of understand like how people become sociopaths or the signs to look for, all that stuff. Don't give me the line. I just remember seeing it and was like, oh, this looks good. I like stuff like this. You know what I want to do too? When I get into psych, I think it would be really cool. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but I like learning about like serial killers, molesters, like all of the people that society like hates. I like, not saying that you shouldn't. Well, I don't know if you should or you shouldn't, whatever. But I like looking at them from a perspective of what happened to you to make you that way. Like I would love to interview people like that. Because whenever I see certain stuff like that, I always remember that like at some point they were also a child. And a lot of things may have been learned behavior or trauma associated with, they say people who get molested, 9 times out of 10, they were molested also. And so I have this weird, unique way of looking at people, not justifying what anybody does, but like, if somebody, like, I was just watching, my TikTok is full of like mothers who be killing their babies. When there was just, I forgot the one that it was called, but she killed her niece and her nephew and kept them in a suitcase for a year. And yes, what she did was wrong, but in my mind, I'm like, I wonder what happened to her that made her that way. Because in the interview, she had talked about her mom and the trauma with her mom and her sister. And she would just say little things to make me realize that like she once was a child too. And somewhere along the line, like she got lost in the system and messed up and traumatized and wasn't loved. Like I look at stuff like that from that lens. Like I'm objective enough to know like obviously what she did was wrong, but more so curious, wondering why she did something and what led her to that. Like along her life, what happened to her to make her into that type of human being. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway, when I get into psych, like God willing, I would love to just like interview people like that. Anyway, and then I don't know if I want to read this book. This is a thick book, but I heard that it is really, really good. However, very, very sad. It deals with a lot of rape, like sexual assault, just a lot of trauma stuff, like stuff that be like, ooh. And I was reading the reviews, and the reviews said the book is good, but if you are somebody who has been through suicide, had to deal with suicide, sexual assault, like basically like a trigger warning, because it's not put in a way that is like sugar coated. It's very like blunt type thing, but people said this is a really good book, so I probably should have got that. But on the audiobook, it's like 20 hours, so I don't know how long it's gonna take me to read. But anyway, I have some folk. I'm about to chill for a second. Actually, I'm talking on my mouth full. Okay, what book I'm reading now? I need to find my retainer too. This is the book I'm reading now. I'm like 60% done with it. It's okay. Random. But yeah, that's what we're doing for today. Tomorrow is going to be strictly me studying all day until it's time for me. Not all day, but I want to at least get out early and study until like evening before we go to that little dinner thing that I told y'all about. So yeah, I will probably chat with y'all tomorrow. Why do my hairline be looking like that every single time I get in a ponytail? It be so freaking light. I don't know why. It's so weird. I don't know. But anyway, chat later. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Say hey to the folks, people. We are kind of just getting up. I got up super early this morning, like 7, so I hit outside. And then I started reading my book. That book I told y'all I was trying to finish, The Legend Man. And then I read like a chapter, because the chapters are really long in this book. And I went back to sleep. So now it is, what time is it? It's either 10 or 11 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. So I was supposed to go to the gym this morning. And now I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to go to the... I'm wasting water. I don't know if I want to go to the gym now or just go to the library. I think I'm just going to go to the library right now and study until I can no longer comprehend and do my homework and all that stuff. Actually, I don't even need to go to the library. I might do it here. That way I don't have to leave it. But I be wanting to get out of the house. So maybe just wash my face, because I literally just woke up. So I guess I'll figure out what I'm doing in my life, and then I'll check back with y'all. Still in love with me? Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you, I need you to be in love with me. Are you gonna be in love with me? It's driving me crazy to think that my I wouldn't be in love. Are you gonna be? Are you gonna be? Are you gonna be? Are you gonna be? Oh, 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 love, oh, love. This Oh, I love a high ponytail on me. Like it just gives my face like I don't know. It just look this when y'all was saying that low ponytail was my look. No, this is my look. But I think ultimately, my look is something that pulls like everything back. So anything that is in a ponytail or top knot or whatever that pulls my hair back is my look. I love it. I will forever pay so I could probably do this. Cause I like pay attention to how she be doing my hair. She don't really do all she do is she press it out or she flat iron it out and she'll section it. So there are like three ponytails within this one ponytail. So she do the middle part and then she'll go flat iron the other part, put some wax on it, comb it up, make sure it's slick. Then this last part, this is the last section she do my perimeter, and she do the same thing, flat iron it, put the wax on there. But on this part, she actually sprays got to be glue on here, and that's it. And now this part I probably couldn't do. This is an art. The way that this part I probably could, but I haven't paid attention enough to see how she do it. I think she take it up and then the leftover here she wrap it around and I think that's how it gets smaller. I don't know, y'all don't get me the line anyway. Still in love with me. Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you, I need you to be. Oh, still in love with me. Oh, okay. All right, let's go walk the dog again. This was supposed to be a montage, y'all showing y'all my face. But look at my skin, y'all. Y'all said on the last vlog, y'all was like, girl, the skin is looking good. It really is. Like, my skincare routine is working, and I'm happy because, y'all, up until 2 years ago, I was still having adult acne, and I still get blemishes. I don't see them dark spots. I just have some pimples down there. But mainly, that's comes when I am coming on my period. But, man, my skin just looks so good. I'm just so proud of it. Like, yes, let one thing in my life be going right. Come on, Pooh, let's go. Let's go, Tinkers. Y'all, he has been doing so good. He been getting that full day select dose. Look at your little socks. Let me take them off. He been getting that full dose of Lasix. And my baby hasn't been poop. Let me clean your face. Oh. Well, he peed in this diaper, but last night, I told y'all he don't be wanting to sleep in the bed with me no more. I don't know if it's my bed. I kind of feel offended by it, but whatever. I'm not gonna think too deep on it. But usually he gets out of the bed at some point during the night. Last night we did get in the bed kind of late, like probably 11:30, and he slept all the way until 7 o'clock. That is a rarity. Like he do not be wanting to stay in that bed. So, and then when we woke up, that's why I said I took him outside. When we woke up, he didn't even pee in his diaper all night. Tinky, it's so good. Look at your face. Look at your face. Ooh, dang, you looking good. Got so much crusty in your eye. I need to cut your hair. I need to put your drops in your eye. Now does he keep getting the eye infection too, y'all? I'm telling you, like my boy. I'm sorry. My buddy, my baby, like if it ain't one thing, it's another. He don't like me wiping his face. I be having rough. Y'all hear that cough? Maybe use some of your cough medicine. But I feel like it's an upper respiratory infection because he sneezed the other day and it was nothing but mucus. Now that was the first time, and she had asked me. She was like, "Sorry, I gotta get this out." She had asked me. She said, "Is anything coming out?" And I'm like, "No." And then of course, after we've already been to the vet, some nasty stuff come out. I mean, I'm talking about it was nasty. All right. Anyway, y'all don't want to hear me talk about that. I'll see y'all at the library. All right, y'all. So I decided to come to the shower. She's talking about something. If you want to use our patio or our internet, you need to purchase something. Even though I'm not even using the internet, but we have a plan when it comes to this homework. So our class does tell us like we have like a to-do list on here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to tackle all the easy stuff first so I can get my momentum going, which would be the discussion. And then we have like this one little assignment where you basically got to do like a whole bunch of definitions, which I feel like that'll be easy. And then we have the quiz, which I usually do like on Monday after I've studied all week because it's not due until Monday. So let's go. Hey y'all, I just finished doing some homework and I figured I'd show you my outfit of the day. The look is comfy because I know I gotta be here all day, but still kind of cute. So I got this sweatshirt from Cross Colors. It just has Tupac all over it. And then I have a skin shirt. These pants I got from Zara. And these shoes are Shein. And then y'all know my little black holic bag that literally I carry everything in there with me. But yeah, y'all, something like that. I feel cute. I feel like it fit the aesthetic of like comfortable, but I need to get work done. Bye. Alexa, pause music. Alexa, pause music. All right, y'all. Ask me how productive I've been today. I would just say medium. I did homework. I did my discussion. Remember I told you I came up with a plan? So I did my discussion posts, got those turned in, and I already did the replies. The replies, like you gotta you gotta respond to the replies on different days. Stupid. Anyway, I already did the replies, so that all I gotta do is submit them. And then I came home and went to sleep. I was tired. I think maybe just sitting outside. I was sitting outside at Starbucks. Maybe the heat. I don't know. But anyway, we kind of just woke up from our nap. I woke up and then I started reading that book. I think I want to finish. Where's the book at? I got like a few more chapters. Let's see. Where am I at? It's starting to get to the part about how they found him. The book is about basically there was a homicide where a family was murdered and there was a survivor, the daughter, but she was like 6 or something when it happened. So her memory is very vague. She decided to write a book about her experience in hopes to find the man that killed her family. So now they're getting, and the man who killed her family is still alive, never got caught, obviously, and he is reading her book. The book is called The Nothing Man. So now it's getting to the part where she is starting to catch up or get more clues into like who he was and getting closer to finding him. So it's starting to it's not bad, but you know, it dragged a little. This is how much I got left. So maybe I can finish that tonight. I don't know, but supposed to go to the gym today. Did not do it so far. I have time to redeem myself though. The odds of me though of wanting to go to the gym after I leave this little thing. Remember I told you I was going to this like get together like dinner thing. I don't know. They sent us the details and it's at a Mediterranean restaurant called Agora. It got good reviews and I'm hungry. So anyway, I'm getting dressed. I'm thinking that I'm going to wear, let me see, y'all can't see me. I'm going to just wear some jeans. My friend told me, he said just come regular. So jeans, a white shirt, this little belt, and then the little studded shoes. Y'all see them before that I got. I feel like that's casual. I don't know. He told me don't come like you going on a date. But I'm like, date or not, I still want to dress cute. I don't know. I feel like it would be cute. It's given like she just got off of work. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm like kind of in a social mood. I'm not really sure. I'm in an eating mood, but I'm like, one, I don't know if I should drive or Uber because it's in Midtown and I really don't feel like dealing with traffic. I mean parking. And then two, I'm like, how long do we have to stay there? Like after we eat, can we dip? Like what if the conversation is not flowing? What if I'm just not in the mood? Let me see if I'm gonna show y'all what it is. Let me see if I can find it on Instagram. It's on Instagram somewhere. So, okay, this is interesting. So, you go to the restaurant, it's five people that you don't know unless you invite somebody. My friend, and he invited me. So, you go, you sit down with all these people, y'all talk, chit chat. If the conversation is not flowing, then they have a game for you to play so that you can get it flowing. And then, after, so you sit down, eat for an hour. Then, after that, you go to another location if you, I guess, if the conversation, like y'all having a good time, y'all can go like to I don't know if it's a bar, I don't know, because they don't reveal the location until after. So I don't know, this kind of got me nervous. He said he do it all the time, not all the time, he did it when he was in Louisiana. It's interesting though. I like the concept of it though. I like the concept of it, but I gotta be in a mood for it. I'm trying to see their Instagram. Where's the Instagram? Time left. It's okay. Let me see if I can find what you gonna call it, so y'all can kind of. I mean, I'm sure y'all get the gist of like what I'm saying. Stop. They all over the world. This one is. I'm looking at their story. It was on Hong Kong. So let me see. Let me see. Oh, I wanted a video.
This is Tom. Tom loves meeting new people, but he also loves bringing his friend Jack wherever he goes. Without him, it just isn't the same.
This is me, my
This
friend.
is Jess. Jess hates meeting new people. It's stressful, scary, and she'd always rather be in bed. But with her friend Tara, it doesn't seem so bad. This is John, who's always with his wife Marie. They've been stuck in the honeymoon phase for months and almost forgot other people exist. They're here to stop themselves from naming their houseplants. This is a time left dinner, where we've officially ruined your excuse to not go because you're too shy alone. Bring your roommate, bring your partner, bring that friend who needs a PowerPoint to leave the house, because we all need an emotional support human every now and then.
That's cute. It kind of got me a little excited to try it. The thing about me though is even though I am not a social person, I am good at just like adapting. So even though I hate small talk, I could small talk somebody down. I could also deep conversation somebody, y'all know, because I be getting deep, but y'all don't hear it. But like, I don't have a problem. Like, I don't have social anxiety. I don't have a problem talking to people. I don't even have a problem meeting people. The weirdest thing happens to me, y'all. Like, people, when I meet people for the first time, I kid you not, this hasn't been happening all of my life, and I don't know what it's called, but when people meet me, for some odd reason, they start telling me everything. Like they just feel so comfortable to tell me their whole life story, and I be like, you want to tell me that? But I don't know if it's like my personality that makes people just feel at ease and comfortable. Like I'm just real down to earth, so people feel like, oh, they can talk to me. But I kid you not, every single time, especially guys too, when I meet a guy for the first time, he'd be like, damn, it feel like I've known you forever. Or it felt like, you know, in high school when you used to be on the phone like all day, every day. They be in that type of mood. I don't know what it is about me. I don't know what the characteristic is called, but it's been like that my whole entire life. But although I am that way, I prefer to be alone. Like I prefer to be by myself. I would say 80% of the time, like I enjoy my solitude. I enjoy living alone. I have lived with a guy before, but we kind of mesh well in our, well, obviously you kind of have to mesh if you're going to live with somebody, but we had opposite schedules and we were kind of on the same wavelength when it comes to like cleanliness, and it just worked out. But I'm like, when I do get married, well, no, I'm not thinking that, because I'm not gonna deal with somebody who just doesn't mesh well with how like I live. Like I be paying attention to everything, like how you move, how you live. Like I'm not the cleanest person, but I'm definitely not dirty. I could be junky, but it's not gonna be junky for a long time because I can't operate in clutter. So it'll be junky for like a day, and then I gotta clean it up, and then it'll be junky again, and then I gotta clean it up. But the point that I'm making is that although I am not social, I know how to be social. So this should be fun. I'm just looking forward to eating. If we meet people, that'll be fun. That'll be nice. It's Atlanta, so I'm curious to see what type of people are going to join in on this experience, because Atlanta is kind of like, you got a lot of people here to do a lot of different things. Like, they say it's like the Black Hollywood. So it's gonna be interesting. So I will let y'all know when I get back. I might show y'all my outfit really quick, and then I'll talk to y'all as I get back. And then hopefully, I was saying, hopefully we go to the gym so I can get that out the way, and then I can finish that book tonight. Yeah, bye. All right, y'all. So this is the outfit. It's literally nothing special. It's just the thrifted shirt that I had on yesterday because I didn't do nothing yesterday. And then these jeans, I'm pretty sure they're Gap or Zara. And then these shoes from Shein. And then I know always for my Glamaholic bag, I might change out my watch and put on like my gold watch just to make it look, I don't know. This belt, I think I got it from Nordstrom Rack. And yeah, that's it. Something like, I feel like I'm looking like I just got off of work, but like make it cute type thing. So yeah, I'll let y'all know how it goes. Bye. All right, y'all. We are home. It was a fun experience. So it was supposed to be 6 of us, but it was only 4 of us. I don't know if the other people canceled or what, or they just, because it was 2 different tables. But anyway, so me and my friend, we obviously knew each other. Then it was a guy. It was 3 guys, and then me. It was a Asian guy, and then the other guy, he was black. One was, he did like, the Asian guy, he did real estate for the airport, which was very interesting. I didn't know that that was like a thing. And then the other guy, y'all know I'm not in the corporate world, but he said he was a senior executive of Home Depot. I don't even know what that means, but whatever. And then the food was really good. It was a Mediterranean restaurant called Agora. I would definitely go back again for the food. And then let me see what else. So we talked about a lot of different things. We talked about where we were from. Nobody is from Atlanta. One guy was from LA, and he said he's trying to move back to LA. And then another guy was from Chicago, and he said he don't got no intentions on going back there. And then obviously me, y'all know I'm from Detroit, and then my friend, he's from DC. Um, and then we talked about food, and what else did we talk about? We talked about food. Damn, what else did we talk about? I feel like mainly all we talked about was food, our jobs. My friend, he's studying for his PMP, so the other guy had took his PMP. I think that's project management. So they were talking about that together. We were talking about places we've traveled to. I mean, it was like a cool conversation. I think I would do it again, but I gotta be really in the mood to be social. Like, I gotta want to actually go out and meet people, which I rarely want to do. But my friend, he had did it 3 different times, and then the other guy, he said that was his 10th time doing it. He like, when I'm just bored or whatever, and I just want to go out, like, I'll do it. It's like a subscription though, like, because I was my friend's plus one, like, I paid $15 for it, but it's usually like subscription based. And then the other guy, it was his first time doing it too. So afterwards, we didn't play the game. We just were having like casual conversation. And then afterward, we were gonna go to a bar. I did not want to go because grandma, y'all know I be tired. It's 9 something o'clock at night. At that time, it was like 8 o'clock. Yeah, we had finished eating. We were gonna go to a bar, but I didn't want to be like the person who said no or whatever. So I was just like, okay, yeah, we'll go, whatever. But then it started raining so hard, and I was like, thank you,
Jesus, these, because it was raining, nobody wanted to go because it was like it's still raining right now. It's not one of those rains that's like rain for a few seconds and then like stop. It's like monsoon rain. Like it took me a minute to get home, especially with no traffic. Like I thought my car was gonna stall because my car sits super low to the ground and it's like flooded everywhere. But after we realized it was raining, everybody was just like, okay, well, we're not gonna go to a bar because then you gotta find parking and it's raining. Then you gotta run from your car to the whatchamacallit. Now my feet got soaked. My friend, thankfully, he had pulled his car around to the restaurant because I parked a little bit further down from it, and he had a raincoat in his car, and I didn't have to worry about getting like my hair wet because I was like, I just got this hair done today. I'm not getting it wet. But anyway, I think it was a fun experience. I would definitely do it again. But I got, like I said, I gotta be in the mood to be social. My friend and the other guy who did the project management, they exchanged numbers. I didn't get my number to nobody. Not that I didn't feel like I wouldn't hang out with them, but I just didn't. Oh, Poo, you about to fall? I just didn't exchange numbers with nobody. So yeah, I'm about to take a shower. Did you even eat your food? I don't even know if you ate your food. Take a shower, get in the bed, and relax. Tomorrow we have to go to work for the next 4 days. Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing that to myself. I really don't know why. But anyway, I think this will probably be the end of the vlog. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym. Definitely not going to the gym tonight because that food got me tired and it's raining. This is get your butt in the bed type weather. So tomorrow I'll wake up early and go to the gym and do all the things to get ready for my work week. So hopefully this vlog had some footage in it. I feel like it didn't, and it'll probably either be a continuation or attached to whatever happened in the previous week. So say bye, people. Tell the folks you're doing okay. Yeah, you. Because they be worried about you. Because I be telling them how you be having your senior moments and you going through a lot. But right now, we good. Right? Bye, y'all.